What's going on, you guys? Today is another back day. I know we filmed a back day, that was our last workout we did, but it just happened to fall this way. I wanted to film yesterday's shoulder day, but it was kind of like my first shoulder day back because I haven't been doing shoulders, at least like having an explicit day, for a couple months now. So I kind of wanted to not film, kind of figure things out before I present my shoulder day to you guys, because if I would have recorded last night, it would have been a shit show because I was all over the place. I was trying to figure out what things feel best. I usually don't shoulder press, but I shoulder pressed yesterday. And I also did like behind the head shoulder press, which felt pretty good, better for me, I think, because I struggle with having pretty dominant front delts. So I think going behind the head at least felt better for me to kind of put more pressure on that rear and side delt during that press instead of like being right here and basically doing like an incline. So I was all over the gym, didn't feel like recording that, so maybe we'll get that next week. But anyway, today's back day. We're going home after this, so I'm going to be wearing just my casual clothes to the gym. I really don't care that much because we're not doing cardio, so it's not like I'm going to be on the cardio in my khaki work pants. But I guess that makes me think about like the style of like what people think you should wear at the gym. And it's like, unless you're really doing cardio, it shouldn't matter what you're wearing. So like wearing these jeans or khaki sort of deals, like they're not going to restrict me at all during my pull day. So that's one thing to think about. I like dressing this way as kind of my style, so it's easier on me if I don't have to change every time I need to go to the gym. Another thing is kind of an update on our other content, our other pages. Instagram is absolutely booming. For one of two reasons, kind of starting to figure out my niche, motorcycle, obviously fitness stuff, fitness modeling, but also leaning more into my faith. Naturally, and like just throughout my whole life, I've been pretty religious, but not really outwardly. Like I don't really express that on social media. So in an effort to not only get closer to God, but also to, I guess you could say, be a disciple to Jesus or to God, is to, do God's work and promote Christianity and my beliefs and stuff. So that's what I've been doing, and it's getting great traction because it's just positivity, spreading the word of God, spreading the love of Jesus. So that's what I've been doing on social media. You can see those daily Bible verse sort of things in my stories. I talk a lot about Jesus and stuff. So if you're into that stuff, go ahead and follow me on there. Trying to think what else. If you're new to the page, go ahead and follow or subscribe, I guess. Follow me on the other platforms at Blaine Riley Lifts. Pretty simple day. Honestly, I'm going to focus probably more on rear delts like I've been doing. A lat pull down, a row. Pretty basic. So, hope you guys enjoy. Let's get into the gym. Here's kind of the setup of the videos. Just reading a Bible verse and trying to motivate people. So, like I said, go check those out. I'm really enjoying doing those. One thing I was just thinking about while I was drinking some electrolytes before I went in to lift was I actually used to rock climb a little bit, or boulder at least. And I might start throwing that in on back days and such, just because it is such a good exercise, especially pulling motion. So if you guys would be interested in seeing some bouldering stuff, I think I would like to do it, but I'm not going to do it if you guys don't want to see that shit. Maybe start throwing it in at the end of the workouts or something. But let's finish these electrolytes, and I think what we're gonna do is maybe do a little bit of shoulder raises to kind of get the shoulders warmed up, because that kind of helps my mind to muscle when it comes to doing rear delts. So do a little side raise, kind of get the blood in there, and then we'll get right into the rear delts. Probably do two workouts for rear delts, and then we'll do our back movements. It's pretty packed right now, so we'll see what we can snag. There's no designated back plan, so let's get in there. So with these, I'm not like trying to go crazy. I just kind of want to get some blood in the muscle. My shoulders are kind of torn up right now from yesterday's shoulder workout, which was obviously a lot of load because I haven't done a shoulder workout like that, like a solo shoulder workout, in so long. So let's go ahead and see if we can't get a little pump here, and then we will work over to the rear delts when it frees up. All right, so I was just thinking about it. Probably go like one here, and then we'll move over to our back. Probably like a kind of a wider row, maybe like a wider, like seated cable row. Just because I kind of feel like finishing with a rear delt as well, so that when we pose, those rear delts are kind of popping. Let's go ahead and get into this one. Feeling like 3 sets here because it feels pretty good. Let's do one or two more. Let's go do our rows. All right, so I just got the wide ass fucking, I don't know if I'll use the widest grips on here, but it kind of starts to bend back. So that should feel really good. Really put our feet kind of higher, let that lat stretch out. Let's go ahead and feel this out. Ooh, 3 more. Oh. That's a good weight there. Stay there for a couple sets. So I almost think doing the rear delts actually helped warm us up a little, because sometimes I'll feel it really well in my lats, sometimes I won't. So I think those rear delts kind of helped activate the back a little. A little drop set. Let's move on. So in regards for the lat pull downs, we might go a little lighter and just go super wide. And then probably do 3 sets here and then move on to a different cable and do like kneeling, closer grip, like pull down sort of deals. So probably finish back with those. So 3 sets here, 3 hard ass sets, with probably some drop sets in there, and then we'll move on. Oh my goodness. So that felt good, but we might even go lighter just so we can get that squeeze all the way down. If you see me go behind the neck, what that does is kind of just helps drive more backwards into those rear delts instead of out in front of you. So I might do that a few times during these sets here. So with this being our last set, we'll go ahead and do a little rest, go right back into it, and then do a drop set. Come on. On these I might face around the other way. Really pull from behind. Let's fucking move on. Good grief. This workout's gonna be pretty quick, but the more efficient and fast, the better, I guess, right? All right, so with these, we're just gonna fucking put our knee on the ground and basically do what we were just doing. So it's kind of like in between like a lat pull down and a row. Really just focus on driving those lats. Stretching them out and then pulling them So the wake stack isn't quite heavy enough. You can go, sorry. You're fine.
Are you using this?
No,
okay.
Nope. So the wake stack isn't heavy enough, but also it feels really weird if I go single arm, so we're just do a little more reps on these ones. Come on. 5 more. Oh, fuck. Let's go finish our rear delts and then we'll pose. All right, so we'll probably do 1 or 2 sets. No, we'll do 3 sets here on these, like just dumbbell rear delt flies. And then we'll try to snag a rear delt fly machine again. We're going to be doing a lot of reps here. I apologize if the audio was shitty on that last one, so we'll go ahead and put the mic down while we do these sets. Okay, so.
Oh shit.
What's up, guy?
What's up, boss man?
How are you?
Pretty good, you doing?
Good.
I'm going back.
Yeah. Back rear delt.
After you do one, can I hop into the chest real quick?
Yeah. So we've navigated back over to our rear delt flies. Reverse pec deck. Go ahead and do these, and then we'll do 4. And then we'll go pose down. Need more weight than that. Come on. Come on. All right, last set here, and then we're gonna go pose. All right, so pretty simple workout. One thing I will say is when you can snag a cable that goes heavy enough, and it's not like a traditional lat pull down cable, it's almost like a cable you would use for like tricep push downs. If you could snag one of those and load that shit up, for some reason, usually the pulley system is set up so that the weight is a lot more constant and consistent throughout the whole movement. So doing like those like lat pulls on those was super nice because you can really squeeze. Even though the weight's heavy, you can kind of squeeze here a lot better than you would maybe on like a lat pull down. So let's go ahead and check the pump before we lose it. Let's go ahead and turn the exposure down some. All right, hope you guys enjoyed the workout. Hopefully you can see me. I don't know if you can or not. But gonna head home, so we might have a workout at home in the home gym that you guys will see. But other than that, we'll see you next week here at the same fucking spot. See ya.